Hey, good morning. I just got out of the tent. Gotta brush my teeth and get going again. So it's Sunday. Yeah, Sunday, September 3rd. And slept here at Dykes Senior Camp. Get the full name of it. It's named after a guy that helped a lot establishing the trail through Orlando area. But it's a nice, quiet camp here. Actually, not so quiet. Last night I got woken up by a pack of wolves. Could hear at least 4 of them, maybe 5. And they was very, very close to me. So right there where my tent is. And there's a big open field back there, all the way here. So I heard him like right behind my tent on that open field. That's where I heard him. So it was like midnight, and Wiley Dykes Sr. Camp is where I stayed at. Hey, good morning again. So it's about 8:15. I'm getting going again, but it takes me forever to pack out of my camp, especially on a peaceful morning like this, that it wasn't too hot. I was able to sleep last night without sweating all night. Temperature was down to like 70, actually 72. And I had to get up in the morning to put up the rain fly. But I'm getting going again. I got some water. I already filled my 2 liters in this little creek here. It's flowing really nice, and as I said last night, it's actually flowing better than the water. Is not as brown as that other stuff I got yesterday. But here's the trail. Here's where I'm going. I'm that way. About 18 miles today. I hope y'all can hear that. This is the reason why I'm out here. This is what I envision every time I want to come out to the woods, camp out overnight, get up in the morning and walk around the trail, be the only one out here. So getting closer to them, but you can hear some of the birds. I don't know if they're blue jays or what kind of birds. I'm not a bird expert at all. So I just came out of the forest to this beautiful area of ranches and run into my first set of batches. Hey, cow. Oh, look at these guys. What you guys eating? How's that grass? Is the grass greener on that side? Well, that's a cow. For sure. Go ahead, eat all the grass you want. Chop down that grass. That's how you cut the grass. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Okay, after the road walk, I think it was a mile, maybe 2 miles, I have come to, I'm going south by the way. I don't know if I ever explained, I'll explain more later, but I'm going southbound on the Florida Trail, which is also called SOBO. And yeah, after leaving the forest, I came through that road, and then now I'm at the Shulura Wilderness area. Looks like mainly horses, but it looks like biking allowed, and Florida Trail goes right through here. Nice little spot, picnic, some trash cans. Here's all my trash for today, or the last 2 days. So I'm glad I found a trash can. Gotta get rid of it in the proper place. Like somebody cut little slices of trees to put in this area, and some of them move. They're wet and slippery, but they do help, so I appreciate it. There's some spots where you just can't avoid the water, I mean. Let's see if I'm looking at this one. Yeah. There's a long jump from this one to that one. But if I don't move, the mosquitoes are gonna eat me alive. Just step on the side. Yeah, there goes 1 foot in the water. Oh well. I was bound to get wet today. So far I've been managed to, I spoke too soon. I was gonna say I managed to stay on the side of the fence, hugging this barbed wire fence on the right side, right there, and right on the edge, like here. But I'm not gonna have any choice here. Get water on the shoes, and I didn't say this before, but when I started this hike, this multi-day, I had, since I knew I was going to be in the city most of the time, I removed the bottom of my pants to just kind of wear shorts and just to walk through the city in the pavement. And that was great until I got to the forest, because I am very allergic to poison ivy. So, and I can never tell what it is. I put on my, I had them off yesterday, even though half the day was in the woods. I didn't want to stop to put them on. So hopefully I didn't pick it up already, but with my luck, very likely that I did. So this morning I put them on. I had them in the bottom of my pack, and they were drenched. They were completely wet from the I had them on actually when I rode the bus, and when I walked that first night to the camp, I had them on, and I took them off the next day. So I packed them away wet. They had not gotten a chance to dry. Now I'll put them on today, since I'll be in forest just about all day. And they were stinky. They're in the middle, but not all of it. It is the summer, but it looks like this water is here for most of the year, because they purposely put the trail over here on the edge. So it's 12 o'clock and I've gone about 5.5 miles. Really slow today compared to yesterday or the other days. Normally average 3 miles an hour, but today I'm only doing 2. I'm walking somewhat slow, and it wasn't just because of the water that was on the trail. It's my toenails, my little toenails. With this shoe, somehow they used to be very comfortable, wide, and either my feet swollen or they grew. But yeah, my little toenail pinkies are rubbing on the edge of the shoe. Wonder where this goes. There's some sort of pipe over there. So yeah, the little toenails have been bugging me big time, and I had cut them, clipped them before I started the hike. So I thought I may have missed the toenails, but I tried to clip them yesterday again during lunch, and they were fine. I had clipped them enough, so that tells me that the shoe is rubbing. So yeah, these shoes are probably shrunk or my feet grew. This is what it's like to hike on the swamp. You gotta go through water. This one's just past my ankles. And this is a short one. Okay, this one's a little muddy at the bottom, so my shoes are sticking. But yeah, Florida swamps, man. Come join me. Fun stuff. You just gotta follow the orange blazes of the Florida Trail. It's not that bad. It's only certain small sections that, and it's summer, of course, so it's gonna be overflowing. But there's some really nice sections, of course. It's just small sections like this here and there. All right, I better put my phone away before I fall. I finished my lunch, took a long nap at a camp that was back there, halfway through mileage that I plan on doing. And I'm back to wading water. Apparently this is the worst of the on this side, but I'm coming up on the Orlando wetlands, and I think I'm gonna go in it. I don't fall on this thing. Okay, I better put the phone away. Whoa, well, that was a tough one. I did not want to record at all that much. Pretty much everything that's underwater. I was waiting to water the whole time, pretty much, since I last recorded, even before since lunch, after lunch. But I made it here to the Christmas State Road 50. I believe that is State Road 50 right over there. And this is some sort of trailhead here for the Florida Trail. So not sure how many miles that is, but I'm gonna go ahead and cut it short. It was supposed to do 18, about 6, maybe 4 to 6 miles past Christmas. I am not gonna make it. There's no way. It's getting late, and my pinkies, my toes were really bothering me. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I'm gonna freshen up a little, and hoping that a I can get a lift to come pick me up, to take me. If not, I'm gonna have to walk all the way to the Christmas store and wait there for hours for somebody to come get me. All right, guys, I'm gonna cut this short because I'm really tired and I need to clean up. See ya. This is why I cut my hike short.